To be fucking second, yeah. Oh my.
I'd rather be last.
It's not a dickhead thing. It's not. It's.
I'd rather be last.
This guy's fucking lit, but you're so close to this prick that you're second. Do you know what I mean? Like you're so
almost
fucking,
there.
Trust me.
You could just be a bit lit.
Talking about cousins, yeah. Because I'm like that with friends. Say your cousin is beefing someone, do you beef them too?
100%.
Yeah, fuck with my bro, then that's my jigger. Trust me, splash
If
what I
your friend is
chinga.
beefing someone, do you beef them too?
Turn them swimmer.
100%.
So what the same?
You can't. You
Some
actually.
people don't have these
you have to
principles,
because
man.
they'll beef you,
Some people
bro.
don't have these principles.
What
Some people will be
principle do
like,
they
but
have?
they didn't do nothing to me.
Nah,
So-
fuck that. Fuck that. You did something to him. You did something to me.
Yeah,
Bruh,
word,
and if you
word,
can do
word.
something to me, you can do something to them too.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
Because you're not with me, you're fucking me over. So
Word.
what's
Exactly.
Come on.
No.
Exactly. What have you got into any like mad situations because of like your friends doing something or your cousin doing something?
No,
Not necessarily mad, but
I'm just the type of person. It's like if you fuck over my friend or if you do something bad to my friend, from when they're my friend. Well, number one, don't disrespect my friend because it's like that's not nice.
Yeah.
And number two, if you could disrespect my friend, you can do worse to me because you ain't even
don't
got no
even know
loyalties
me,
to
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What?
So if you're doing my friend dirty, I'm just that person. I can't be with your friend like that, man.
Yeah.
Because it's like that. It just shows your character. Like you know, people that do people dirty. I can't be friends with people like that.
Honestly.
Because it's like, even if my friend was to do someone else dirty that I don't even know them, I should be looking at them like, what?
Yeah.
So now you're like that?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
nah. I'm just the type of person I like to just keep myself.
Do you think it's mad though? Because I'm thinking right now, I've never done a guy dirty, but I've done girls dirty.
Because you're Jack. Take your drink. Take it. Link to Fred being trash. Let's go.
Yes.
He's even drinking.
You have to drink to yourself sometimes.
As a girl, as a woman,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
who have you done dirty more, guys or girls?
Guys.
Why? Why do you
Sorry,
do
guys.
us
I'm
dirty?
just saying,
course.
but
Why
it's
do you
like,
do us dirty?
but
Do you know why?
you're
Because it's like,
attracted to the
do you know what's
opposite-
mad, yeah? Because all my female friends, yeah, besides like two or
Fam,
three.
I've been holding my dick, bruv. I need to go toilet.
I've been holding my dick. Nah, besides like 2 or 3 or 3 or 4, most of my female friends I've known for like 10 years, 11 years, 12
So
years.
there's loyalty. There's actual
The loyalty is
loyalty.
disgusting.
It's
Do you know what I
deep,
mean?
yeah.
But with boys, it's like, I know you're not a nice guy. Like, for example, like I've said this on my YouTube channel, like in first year, I was broke as fuck. Of course I was going to use you for these. I need pizza. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't do that to a girl.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me, if I need an Uber, I'm not going to call a girl. I'm going to call
But
a
don't you
guy.
guy.
say, like
yeah.
the guy can provide more for you than
Then the
this
girl.
woman can.
No.
Because in society, guys are
because
known
as a
the
man,
providers.
look at the difference.
You're not going to
That's
go to
not
your
true.
girls for
But look
stuff.
at the difference. So the man is providing.
That was quick. Are you sure you let it all out?
Forced it out. The-
He's even stumbling.
I was aiming left and right,
as a man, yeah.
Drunk.
So for me, like it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You have done guys dirty more than you've done women, and I've
Yeah.
done women dirty more than I've done guys. But
Yeah.
woman, as a man, ultimately at the top, you want a woman to provide child.
But you-
as a woman, you want man to provide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're doing this guy
I
dirty.
see it
more
as,
so.
I see it as like I can't do my own kind dirty.
But why not? Because the
Because
man
see,
is
I
actually
need-
providing
Your
more
own
for
kind
you
needs to
I
be
than
stopped
a
that.
woman.
I stopped it in year. So first year, second year, I was the epitome of trash.
The what?
The epitome. She said the It's there already.
I'm holding
She
it.
said the epitome.
Like I was trash because I was just like I was so broke. Yeah, I remember I had like £3 in my account, and it was just like
But how old was you?
We've
How
all
old
had
was
Still
them
had
times.
£3 in that account.
Wow.
I was 18.
Nah, you're too old still.
He chatted shit. He was broke as well.
There was one time I was broke. It was you that even saw
Yeah, I
it.
was
as
18.
Say,
yeah.
God damn it.
And I was just like that was when like in uni, bare guys were decent stuff.
Oh, wait, because I saw
Yeah.
someone tweet the other day.
Beats Life
There's
saved
only
a lot of
£20
people.
left in my account, but I'm going to spend it because the last time I had zero, I didn't die. So
I saw that. That's a fucked up mentality.
Hey,
I was saying 10.
I didn't die. So
Save
wow.
10, spend 10.
It's like if you got £20 in your account, your parents, you basically
You
have
might as
zero.
well use that.
You basically have nothing.
You might as well
What can you
use
do,
Once
man?
the phone bill comes, I collect it back.
Don't give it to the phone bill. Fucking buy food, man.
It's done.
No.
I'm pretty sure I said this one time we went to a rave. I went to withdraw £20. They didn't allow me. I said, what's going on? I said, fuck it, let me check my balance. Then this, he looked
That's the
over.
thing, I feel
He
like
looked over. He said, oh, peak. She said, peak.
You know I raised you.
I still went to the rave.
Why not? We
You know
had
what's
fun.
mad?
We
You
had
know
fun.
at raves, yeah?
Yeah.
Only guys bought cards to raves.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
The
they
only
bought
guys
cards?
bought what?
Cards, debits.
Cards. Yeah.
Only guys bought cards to raves.
Why as in girls
Like
didn't?
I feel like in your whole lifetime, yeah,
Yeah.
a man will always spend more.
Of course.
Because
That's
we know
why
that
we
we're
always
like,
don't have
to
as
be honest,
much.
it's a very childish mentality, yeah. But like me and a guy can have the same job. I'll just be like, oh, you got money, man.
You have
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
right for
For
him
no
to spend.
reason.
Yeah.
For no
Because
reason.
we've been conditioned to know that the man
The man
is
will
the
spend.
provider, the man will protect you.
Even
the
then,
man
he's
will-
conditioned to provide for you, to protect you, and he will feel like, no, don't spend your money. I'll spend my money. It's mad.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
And
your
at the end
girl
of the
will
day,
end
the
up
nigga's
having mad
still
savings
supposed to have
sometimes.
more because even though
Speaking from truth.
you're both going to work at the same time, 9 to 5,
Yeah.
when you come home, it's not like that the woman should stay at home, but it's not even more like it's
not gonna
mad.
be like
You
that
want
for
her
our
to.
generation, though.
No,
It's
no.
not.
For me, it was.
But
For
you
like
know
our
the thing-
generation, if we're married, mortgage is 50-50.
Yeah,
Even
but-
the
Yeah,
water
100%,
bill is
100%.
This is
£7
the
Or it'll be split some way. Like she'll do the food,
this
you'll
is the
do
first
the mortgage,
era.
and she'll do the
This is
travel.
the
I don't
first
know.
era where it's like this, where women work the same way men do. So it's like, okay, it's the first time, so we're both going to work, but when we get home, the man should have a second hustle because he should bring in more than the woman. No, but it's the first generation, so until the second one, we'll see what happens. We're not even there yet. But this one now, the man should still make more because we should still be the provider. We shouldn't
Are you
just...
saying? Are you trying to say the next one might be the women's earning more?
Because I'm
No,
not
the
gonna
next,
lie.
the next
Women
one,
are earning more
more
now,
women
fam.
are going to be CEOs because
know
you see
what's
this
mad,
one
yeah?
is where women are coming into that CEO position.
Fredo, do you know what's mad, yeah? My friends and the group of friends that I'm around with now, and even just my regular friends that just do normal jobs, yeah. 75% of my friends make more than their boyfriends.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a normal thing now for
It
girls
is,
to be on
Because
it's
men
normal.
are
then,
men are
you know what's
lost.
mad? The girl be making more than the guy.
But the
he'll
guy
be
was
like
paying for
same
everything.
No, but you know why? Because it's like I'm already bringing more in, so I already feel like, what the fuck, I'm making
What's
more than
going
the
on?
guy.
So now he has
you
to
need
do the most.
extra to make me
Imagine
feel like
he
I'm,
has less, but he has to do more.
Yeah.
Men are
It's
lost. Men are
madness.
lost because women have always been better than us.
You know what? Men
Like
just
you.
need to stop subscribing to
like
it.
you.
Just don't subscribe.
Men,
Like YouTube,
men are
just
lost.
unsubscribe.
We don't know what to do. Some of us are like,
That's
we
a
are
shit
men
joke.
are very lost. We ain't got a clue what to do. We're so spun at the moment. Holy shit. 75% of women
And
your
my
friends
friends- my
only
friends are like
make
20,
more than
21,
the man.
22.
2021. So it's like
Their earning
I can't
potential's
even
mad.
provide for this woman anymore. See, that 5% of men that make more than that 75% of mate. It's burial. I can't compete with that man today.
But you know what's mad?
I
Like,
got
girls-
5 years to get to where I need to be to make what.
He said 75% of mate. He said like that was
Girls
a
are
population.
hustlers, man. Girls are hustlers.
It's mad. Men are spun at the
They're
moment.
fucking
like
brilliant
we're
at
so lost in our role as a man. Like
yeah.
when has it
You lot
ever
are still
been?
complaining
What is
about
it
the
to be a
torn
man?
ACL.
No, but the thing is,
know what I
you
mean?
need to find the right one because I know if my girl
it's
made more
not
than
that.
me, she'll take
It's-
care of me.
it's
and I'll
outside.
Sit down, fam,
It's
and I'll
Yeah,
be
she'll
happy.
take care
Then-
of
no, it's outside.
fine.
That
I'll
V,
sit down.
It's
You think you
outside
lot
of
will
the
get camera
relationship.
services? Fuck off.
It's outside of the relationship. Do you know why? It's when you see before our generation. When
Yeah.
has man ever been confused as to what a man is? Never.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We've always known
We've
minimum
always
take care of the
known.
woman.
Take care of the woman.
Even
yeah,
if
yeah,
it's not
Provide.
take care of yourself,
yeah.
take care of.
But now
Only
it's
now
true.
we've been like,
Women are
oh,
taking
we
care
need
of
to
themselves.
talk because
It's
we've got
mad.
mental
Do you know
problems.
what's
We
mad?
don't
Yeah,
know
we've gotten to
when
the
have we
stage
ever.
where women can actually survive without men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
It's
That's
very
why it's
real.
hard for men.
What's
'Cause-
our role?
No, but that's where it's fucking up a lot of men because now
But
they
you lot-
don't
all
know
you
what
lot
they
do
need
is
to
cheat,
do.
So what's next?
Yeah.
That's why they're even cheating now because they
Yeah.
think I don't know what else to do, bruv. She's gonna fucking leave me anyway
And do
once
you know
she
how
finds
many-
someone that
She
can take
earns
care
more
of
than
her.
me.
Even
Fuck
on
it, I'll
stuff like
fucking have a
love and
bitch.
hip hop and that, yeah. Do you know how many girls will be in a relationship with a man? The man will fuck him over. Next thing you know, they're lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, even in real
Yes,
life.
that's
Do you know
true.
how many times
It's
that
mad.
happened?
Monique
As in,
is a
women
lesbian
are
now.
physically tired of men, like physically.
It's
tired
mad.
of
We're in
men.
trouble, you know.
We're in trouble,
Yo,
fam. We'll
imagine,
be
imagine in
obsolete
10
soon.
years now.
Fam,
We'll be
dinosaur.
bashing in cards soon. Birthday cards.
Have you best spunk cards, bruv.
Listen, in about 6 months, yeah, in about 6 months, both of you are gonna cut. No, wait, in
No.
about a year, both of you are gonna come because your birthday just went. Your birthday's in May. In about a year, both of you will one day say, yeah, I bashed in that card still.
I'm not going to bash in no
don't wanna
fucking
hear that
card,
shit.
bruv. I have a girlfriend,
100%.
bruv. I fucking have a girlfriend. Why am I bashing in
I'm
cards,
not
bruv?
gonna bash in a card if I was gonna
bash.
choose anywhere
You
to
It's not a
bash.
business trip. What are you gonna do?
I got a birthday card on Thursday though. If I feel kind of raunchy,
Hey, this gin is treating me differently.
but jelly potions.
bash.
It's a
Jelly
dangerous
potions.
drink, you know. Oh my god, I took the biggest L in Afro Nation for
What
no
happened?
reason.
What happened?
I fucked around. I didn't look at the flight that I booked for my brethren.
Oh yeah, you took the biggest L.
the
Biggest L.
Obviously, I booked everyone's flight, and the flight was in let's say the flight was at 6:50 p.m. So the flight on the way there was everybody was the same, but I booked my brethren's flight separate. But his flight was the same basically, yeah.
Okay.
And then on the way back, I didn't look at the flight. I just assumed it was the same on the way back.
Yeah.
So I've woken up to go and check everyone in. R1's checked in. I went to his. They said you can't check in. I said, what's going on here? I went to it. It said his flight is at 10:30 a.m. The time is at 9:30. I said, oh my god.
10:30.
I said,
Yeah.
oh my god.
You fucked up.
I said, I've checked.
How much was it? The other flat?
It was like 167.
It's not too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad, but
But
my boy had to
straight
pay
away,
250.
straight away, I looked at how I could possibly blame him. So I looked on the group chat. Did I send him confirmation?
That's toxic
So,
masculinity right
guys,
there.
if you are ever organizing a flight or trip for anyone, make sure you send
I
everyone their
organise
confirmation.
all my trips
But
for
make sure you send
everyone.
confirmation to them so that they're held accountable. Because me, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real guy. We're not saying nigga no more. I'm a real guy. So I paid for the flight. 167 paid for my guy because I messed up the flight.
and even then, he ended up jumping on the same flight as my girl. My girl messaged me. He's arguing.
he's
bro.
arguing.
He's arguing with the people. Fam, he booked in one bag. He came with two, bro.
I said, me, that's not my problem.
He said, that's not mine.
I said, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. You told me to book one. I didn't book you another cabin bag. You didn't ask for that.
This
My
is
girl
why
was
Thames, he's never in charge.
Never. Don't leave him in charge.
ever rely
Don't
on
leave
him.
me in charge,
Don't
yo.
do it. Don't do
In
it,
this
bro.
life, have money, yo.
Oh, you got something. Mom.
Yeah,
That's
do you know what's mad?
Jamaican,
Every
fam.
single holiday I've been on, yeah, I'm like the main person in charge.
Oh, it's
I
long.
booked the hotel, the
It's
flight. I
fucking
give
long.
everyone itinerary, what to pack,
Yeah.
everything. But for you, one job.
It's long.
One
job.
And you know, so funny. All I had to do was send him the confirmation. I would have been.
That's the
risk
thing is,
free. I
when,
would've said,
when
"It's
we
on
went
you,
down,
bro."
when we went down,
10:30
I
AM.
sent everybody their confirmation.
Yeah,
bro.
and that's
Why
all
you
I need
just
to
do
do.
it, bro.
Oh
See
man,
me, I'm
Did
bad.
you guys
I'm
go
bad.
on mine?
Huh?
Where?
Did you go on mine?
Nah.
No. We went down last year. We're
Well,
going
we
again
do damn
this year as
yearly.
well. Yearly.
What?
Yearly
See
trip.
me, I'm good. I'm not good at booking flights. I always fuck that up. But
Flights is easy.
when we get there, I've got this holiday pattern.
up.
Stick with me. We're gonna have
Shut
fun.
up.
Stick
Shut
with me.
up.
We gonna have
We
a
see strippers everywhere.
great time.
That's
What?
pattern. That's pattern.
Vagin
Do you
in the
guys
club.
know how much did he spend in Miami again? But we've got everything is patterned.
For real.
How much did he spend? What was his
Yeah,
total?
man took
I swear it
L.
was like 7
I listen.
bags.
Alright, listen.
How much was the total?
BA owe me peas because I got
You
DMs.
owe
yeah.
yourself peace. How much did you spend in the strip
You're
club?
right. You're right.
Gosh.
You're right. But yeah, BA owe me
Trying to
peas because do you know how many people booked Miami after we told Miami stories?
It's
Really?
true. It's true. I'm
People
telling you,
DM me
I
saying,
want all
"Oh,
the
me and the
cash."
man them are going Miami." The way you lot said it was sick. We're going.
Wait,
I
did you
want
guys
all
go
the
spring
cash.
break?
We went for Memorial Week.
Okay.
Yeah, I Nella, teach us how to make some money, fam. Teach us how to give me something on Boohoo, fam. What man needs something on Boohoo, fam? I've been wearing Boohoo for years, cuz.
Man, got you the pattern.
Oh yeah, where's my boo? Have you picked a top yet, bruv?
And I ain't picked.
Yeah,
I'll
We'll
pick
pick
it
it
after.
after, man. We'll pick it
year.
after. It's fine.
It's free.
I'll pick it after.
beautiful
I'm gonna pick it after still.
But what was it like growing up in Belgium? Do you remember it?
Yeah, for
Because you
real.
were there
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
first-
yeah. But bear in mind, I've got like when your parents are divorced, yeah, it's like your life is divided in half.
Right.
So it's like mom gets Christmas and then dad gets Easter. It's like, do you know what I mean? So it's like my life was divided in half. Do you know what I mean?
Did
So
it confuse you?
I have a room in my dad's house.
Both in
So-
Belgium.
No. My mum lived in London.
Yeah.
Right.
And then my dad lives in Belgium.
Cool.
So I had a room in my dad's house and then a room in my mum's house.
Yes.
So it was like 50-50.
As a kid, yeah, I used to think that was lit
Crazy.
though.
No, it
Wow.
is.
Like,
'cause
it
I
is.
had
'Cause
friends.
everything I couldn't
It's
do at my
interesting,
mum's
I would
house,
never
at my
know
dad's
this.
house, I was like, right, this guy's fucking out kids. You know what I mean? But yeah, growing up in Belgium was lit because as a Congolese person, you want to grow up in Belgium because everyone's Congolese.
Is it?
But then in
Is
London,
that what most
Is
of the
that where
black
they
people
went?
are?
like we're the majority there.
Is it?
Yeah, like
Swear
you see how
down.
there's like Nigerians and Ghanaians
Gun is
here.
here, yeah.
Right.
They went to
Over there,
Congo, they went
like
to
on
Belgium.
TV, they play Congolese music. Like,
So there's
Wow.
just bare
main
pointy
artists,
shoes over there.
Like the biggest rappers like Niska,
Las
and,
Apes.
like, yeah, Niska, Nazar, like the biggest like rappers.
Yeah.
are
Niska, what's
Congolese.
Niska's song?
They're in
I know
Belgium.
that name.
Is that Bez?
He doesn't do the, no, that's the French guy. I
Is
was
that
thinking Matuidi Jarreau.
Jaja?
What?
Matuidi Jarreau.
Matuidi Shao, yeah, that's
Is
that's
that him?
Niska, that's
What about
Niska.
what about Jaja?
Shao is the area that he's from.
What about Jaja?
Wait, say that again. I love that one.
Naya.
Jarreau.
Is she Congolese?
Matuidi, have you
She's
heard that
not.
song?
Or what is she Ivorian?
I don't know, but she's from another French country. But you know when you go to Belgium and France,
Yeah.
everyone's from, everyone that was colonized by France and Belgium.
They
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
them
They go to
places.
France and Belgium.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Congo, Rwanda, they're there. But Congo's like, because obviously we're the second or third biggest country in Africa. There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
So obviously in Paris and Belgium, there's a lot of us because there's a lot of us regardless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, like when I was in Belgium, I felt proud to be myself.
Yeah.
And then when I came to London, I was like a bit like, oh, here they go with the whiskey again. You know what I mean? What was it back in the day? It was Fuse. Yeah, it was
It's Fuse.
Nobody wanna
Of
see.
your Azonto and that. But
Yeah.
it was weird because it's like my dad's always been like, he's always been so chill. Like, you do what you want, dude. Like, if you want to go out, go out. Mum was like, be home at 5. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, at mum's house, I was prim and proper. And at dad's house, I was like, ooh,
could
my
just chill.
cousins just living it up, living
Jeez,
it up.
Ray.
So I feel like I had the best of both worlds. Like, the definition of having the best of both worlds. Like, growing up now, looking back at it, I would have never wanted my parents to be together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It
I
would've-
loved
it-
it.
it
Like,
made
I
you
legit
you.
had
That's
the
a
best
mad.
of
yeah.
both
That's a
worlds.
mad way to look at something.
Yeah,
like
like-
looking at someone else's relationship and saying, if you was
Yeah.
together, I wouldn't have benefited as much. So I
Yeah.
would rather you
I
not
don't
be
think
together.
I would have been
That's
like
mad.
this
No, man,
outgoing.
it is.
Where you are now determines whether you want the past to change. Because if you were
Not
fucked
really, because
right
you
now,
would never know. What
no,
your future
no,
would be
yeah,
like.
fair enough. But if you were fucked now, you'd always blame
Yeah.
the past.
Yeah.
So
You
you'd
would
be
always
like,
look back.
if they
Yeah,
were together,
that's true, that's true.
I would have been better off.
Yeah. You would have been able to look at a better
You don't
situation
make
back
that
then.
now.
I would have been fucked up. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because you're doing well now.
Because
It
mum
was-
punish,
it
like
It
they
always
really do
depends
punish.
on the situation of each parent. So you lived with your mum more time than you was with your dad, or was it
wasn't
or was
even like
balanced?
that. Do you know what was? It was like I spent 2 months with my dad during summer holidays.
Mm.
Then so we had Halloween half time dads, then Christmas dads, then Easter's dad, and then whenever I was with my mum, it was like school from Monday to Friday, and then I'll see her on the weekends.
Right.
So it was like,
You
I
didn't see
kind
her
of saw
innit?
my dad
Yeah.
because my mum worked a lot in it. So because she had a full-time job, so it was like it was actually 50-50. I can't explain it.
But it's
Smart.
mad, even
Yeah.
because just thinking of like Mr. Oshodi, obviously him and his is he married?
Yeah, he's married. Yeah.
So him and his
married
wife-
with kids.
Mr. Oshodi,
Mr.
you
Shonny,
know
the one
in,
that did Food Junkie. He was the one that was
In
providing the
VIP.
food in the
For
VIP.
VIP.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I remember him saying he's got a daughter and his wife takes the daughter to the office where the daughter works.
Yeah.
And he obviously has his business. So if I'm not wishing this on them, but if they were split, when the daughter's with the father, she's seeing him do his business and she's seeing the
Mum
mother
do her
do her business. But if the dad isn't doing as well as the mother or the other way round, she's not getting it from both sides. She's only getting an experience. And this is even why, like,
so
sometimes,
crazy.
you know, when you get, like, not alimony, child support.
Alimony.
Yeah, it's
In
a-
America,
yeah,
the woman
yeah.
is always
My
saying,
mum
"Oh,
never
I
got
want
child
my
support.
child to have the same level
Of living.
of life
Yeah,
when
yeah.
she's with me as when she's with the
That's
father."
what
So
they,
I
that's
need
what they
20K
base
a
it
month.
on. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they base
yeah,
it
yeah.
on.
Nah,
it's-
I feel like child support fucks up co-parenting.
It does.
100%.
They do
Because
child
now it
support
puts
here,
a number
though.
on your
My mum-
child.
yeah, my
and
mum
you feel like
couldn't
I'm
claim-
supporting because I've given money.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
if I ain't got time, at least I gave money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just feel like it's gonna sound so fucked up, yeah, but like having divorced parents made me who I am today. I feel like I would be such a shit.
It did.
Like, I'm such
100%.
a balanced
Everyone's roots is
human
different.
being. Like I've had strict, and then I've had do whatever you want.
like laissez-faire.
Like I've had wear this, and if you want to be a slag, live your life. Like, I've had, like,
And then let's go Japan.
Yeah, I feel like,
But it's like
sometimes-
everyone's had a different situation because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually had both parents in 2 different houses. So I had one parent, or I had both parents, but I never had 2 different houses. I had
had
one
one
house the
parent,
entire
yeah.
time. So
But
it's
I
like,
feel like it's important for like whoever you date to raise kids with, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people like to look for people that they have things in common with, but it's like when my mum and dad were together, my dad learned a lot from my mum, and my mum learned a lot from my dad. Obviously,
Yeah.
it didn't work out, but it's like the fact that they were 2 different people made all their kids grounded individuals.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we saw 2 sides of
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's, sometimes when they say opposites attract, just go for your opposite, fam.
It's true. It's true.
My mom and dad was such I don't even know how they lipsed. They were such opposite individuals.
you see,
that
if I-
was just like, oh, like I get how I am.
if I was around my dad more, I would have never paid for a flight.
for fuck's sake.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You would have been cheap. You would have been so cheap. You would have been no.
Bro.
I'm with you. That's the same.
I
If
get
I
you,
was
I get
around
you.
I
my
was with
dad
my
more
mum,
than
so
my
I pay
mum,
for my flight.
exactly, because my
100%.
mum's the same. My mum
100%.
splashes. My dad is
Not even cheap. I would have found
I know your dad
deep.
got bread. I know your dad
my
got
dad's
bread.
got bread, but
I know
he
your
is
dad got bread.
cheap. His whole closet is full of Gucci suits, bro.
Imagine.
But tell him to fucking pay for. He said, no,
mad.
that's mad. Even he's asking me
But
to
then
do
again,
one on
but then
another
again,
holiday.
You see how your parents parent you
Yeah.
is the way they were treated.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then it
Exactly.
depends, because my dad, he basically didn't have a relationship with his dad. So when he had kids, he said, I'm going to give them everything. But then his siblings sometimes, would be like, I didn't have a relationship with my dad. I need to have a relationship with my kids, because it's like,
Do you know
I
what's
came
mad?
out fine.
Yeah.
they're gonna come out
So
fine.
they don't need to. I don't need
it's-
to do that work.
Your relationship with your parents actually affects how you
100%.
raise
Do
your
you know what's
kids.
mad? Do you
And
know how
you
many
parent.
parents
how
must
to
have
do
thought, I'm going to give my child. So your dad must have received everything that his dad never
He didn't
received.
receive shit.
But that's everything that
Yeah.
his dad never received.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the shit that he bought him
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass on.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Everything his
So
dad
all
never
the
received,
shit that
he
you
never
thought
received.
you never got,
Yeah.
your child will get. And
Yeah.
your child will be thinking.
Can you imagine?
"Oh,
Like his dad
my mum
never got a
gave me
hello.
shit."
So now he said, "Now good morning."
Yeah.
What's so mad is that's what we're thinking. We're thinking now, I'm gonna give my child everything I never had.
Yeah.
And
No,
our
but
shit
I'm
is
just gonna
some minor
say,
shit
yeah.
like baby bells and
Yeah,
shit like that. Fam, our
You
child's
know-
gonna have an abundance of baby
I
bells.
like
I just
Demi,
wanna
innit? When
say-
Demi
Like
said it,
Demi,
my
fam.
dad never bought me
I just wanna
baby
say,
bell.
my dad has a lot of kids with a lot of different baby mums, and he is the best dad to every single one of his. Bear in
Amen.
mind, with
What a
my
man.
dad, he's got kids in different countries. He's got kids in Paris, kids in Belgium, kids in London, he's in Congo. So the way he treats us is like, I feel like I have one dad. Like, I feel like he's just my dad. He doesn't even have any other kids. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so I appreciate dads that actually he lives for his kids.
Yeah.
And for the fact that his dad didn't do that to him, it makes me appreciate it. So now when I have kids, I'm like, okay, cool. I need to treat them the way my dad treated me. So
Yeah.
that they can love me forever. Like, my dad could tell me, oh yeah, buy me Lamborghini. I'll go into debt. I'll go
100%.
buy it for
What
him.
alone,
like,
what everyone needs
just
to
'cause
understand,
of the way
yeah?
he raised me.
Everyone needs to understand that, like, not everything is going to work out as you plan in life. Like, we
Yeah.
can all plan marriage, but divorce
I can't
happens.
be
We
engaged
can-
by 22. Shut
There you
up.
We can all plan it, but it doesn't work
Yeah.
out. But be a good father to your kids. Be a good mother
'Cause
to
they
your
take
kids.
it for
And if you
life.
are, they'll always appreciate it. They might be like, oh, why aren't you with mum or why aren't you with dad? By the end of the day, if you're a good father or
Be
good
in that
mother,
child's life.
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
As I
fam.
said, let's
You appreciate
not
it.
some women,
let's not
yeah.
have another fatherless generation.
Yeah,
I
amen.
know. Do you know why? Because some women, like they'll have a kid with a guy by accident. Like it was like you guys were just fucking, and then you ended up being pregnant.
Yeah.
And you never really had a relationship with the guy, and then they'll try everything to have a relationship with the guy, but the guy doesn't want you.
He doesn't
I
want it.
beg, let him go, man.
Let him
Let
go.
him
Just
go.
worry about the
Right.
kids.
Let him go, man.
Right.
Worry about the
Focus
kids.
on the
And
kids.
don't use the kids as a way, as
a
like a
weapon.
Leverage.
fulcrum
Women
to
that
leverage.
do that, you lot are fucked
Don't
up.
do
because
that.
You know the kids, like,
The kids
I know
suffer.
sometimes it seems like our kids are young. I said to God, kids see everything. I
We
remember
know-
shit
we
from
know
when
what's
I was
going
so
on.
young. Like, kids remember everything. So sometimes put your kids first, man.
100%.
You
Even
don't
if you
actually have
don't
to
know
be with your
now,
baby dad.
later on you'll
I'm
think
a
back and say, "Wow, that was mad."
Listen, I'm a testimony, of you don't have to be with your baby dad for your kids to come out correct.
There you go.
Because I've never seen me do no foolishness.
I'm not
on the
even lying.
internet,
You're a bit mad. You're a bit mad.
Okay, just
But-
because I'm an alcoholic, doesn't mean anything.
No, I'm playing. No, but it's very
Doesn't
true.
mean
It's very
anything.
true.
Like,
If
you
you're
guys, you
good,
don't have to be with your baby dad, man. Your kids will come out fine as long as you raise them
word,
right.
word to Money House. You see Money House when the guy said that.
What did he say?
In the third one, he was like, "Right, I've got like 7 kids all over the world," and he's like, "They love me because I'm a father to them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm a father to them.
That's
They know who,
it.
I don't see them all the time, but when I see them, they wrap their arms around my neck, bruv. They love me because I'm a father to them. I'm a correct father.
Yeah.
So 100% to all the fathers out there, be fathers. To all the mothers, be mothers, man.
Yeah, man.
It's important to take responsibility, fam.
So important.
If you're gonna have sex, understand the consequences, fam. Understand the
100%.
blessings that come
But
with
don't
it.
you think it's so fucked up here? How like your childhood, like your childhood is actually not a long time. Like
No, it's not
your
really when
childhood
you think
could be
about it.
Like your childhood could be like 15 years, yeah.
Literally.
It will affect you till like you're 70.
Because it's the
Don't you think
beginning
that's
phases.
mad.
It's the
That's
beginning
fucked up,
phases.
you know?
It's mad.
It's mad.
It's mad.
Yo.
It's crazy. There's things that I still remember to this day. Till this
To
day.
this day. But
To
even
this
if you
day.
don't remember,
I
that's
find
what's
it
so mad.
fucked.
Even if you don't
subliminal.
remember, it's
It's in your head.
subliminally in
It's
your head.
subconscious.
Who done social sciences here?
I did
Sociology.
sociology in
sociology.
in
Okay,
in
who
college.
done psychology?
I did psychology as well.
Okay, so do you remember Freud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
believe in that?
Yes.
I
course
believe in
fucking
it.
believe
I
in
believe
it.
in it.
Freud
Of
was
course.
he basically thought that. Say I had an abusive dad, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for an abusive boyfriend because my dad was like that.
Yeah.
Or say I had a mum that was large. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a PPW.
Yeah.
'Cause
Honestly.
my mum was like, he basically felt like we look for like our parents
100%.
In our
Yeah.
partner.
100%.
Same
Do
way
you
you
know
say how
why?
you say, oh, hey,
Do you know
ma.
why? Because
hey,
I must
and
pick
you
the
might
wrong
tell,
ones
girl,
because-
call me
You're
daddy.
speaking
All that
to
My
kind of
dad's the
stuff.
best.
Was
My
it, was
exes
it on
are-
the Barbershop Chronicles? No, I think it was with Chioma where. No, it was the night. It was the day later where I was like, I saw a girl say something like, I don't know if I said this on the show where the girl said something mad like, "You're not gonna meet my parents until I marry you," and then I'm
Yeah, it's mad.
And
So
then I
how's
see-
the traditional gonna happen, sis?
Whoa, whoa,
And
what
then
are
I
we gonna
see,
do?
I
How
see
do we-
more things like
Give her
I'm not.
the helmet.
I'm seeing more things like I'm not gonna cook for my husband, so we should both starve.
Yeah. Some girls say
So
that.
it's
They say,
like-
I'm not going to cook until I'm married.
My mum made food for me.
So
Yeah.
my
How can
girl,
I
I
be with
want
a
my
woman
girl
that's
to
not
work.
gonna make
Yeah.
food? Huh?
Yeah, that's
The
real
first
fact.
woman that I've ever experienced in my life made food for me.
Word.
Yeah.
And you want me to marry
Yeah,
you, but you're
then
not gonna make food
that's
for me. It doesn't
what
make.
you're saying is understandable.
It's not even a traditional thing
No,
of.
what you're saying is understandable, yeah. But like, say for example, like your dad like beat up your mum, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a guy hits you, and you stay simply because you saw that as an.
Yeah,
But
And
what
you
do
saw
want?
it as okay.
What do you want? Better for yourself. Because
Some people would.
my dad
Yeah,
saw
you
better
do.
for himself.
Yeah, but this is the
Well-
thing. Some people see that this isn't actually normal by looking outside of their
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
But some, especially now, because of social media, you can see outside of your home and outside of that,
Yeah.
setting.
Yeah.
But when that's all you've ever known, you grow
It's
up thinking
fucked.
that's normal.
Yeah.
So when you get hit, you think,
you-
oh,
have-
that's
It's
normal.
okay,
But
yeah.
wait, have you guys ever seen that in your house though?
What?
Your
Like
dad hit
abuse?
your mum.
No.
I haven't.
I haven't personally, no.
So
I've
like-
never seen it.
No.
1 second.
I never saw that. I would have got. I wouldn't be the way I was. I would have fought everyone.
Yeah.
Find
See,
everyone
for
that
me,
looks like
I'm not. I'm thinking of. There's two sides to this. There's me who has seen it, but my mum and my dad are no longer together, so I don't attach it to love. But there's people who have seen it and their mum and dad are still together, so they may attach it to love.
love, yeah, okay, I
The
get you.
reason
Oh, she stayed
so
'cause
they
she
may
loves
make
him.
Yeah.
justifications. The reason why my dad hit my mum is because my mum
La
did
loved him.
this.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
loved
yeah,
each
That
other.
is because my mum did this.
And they might say they define
So-
love by this. Like, oh, love involves being hit or not
Yeah.
being
Yeah,
abusive.
yeah.
Or
Because I
it's
see
okay
that all
to
the
happen
time.
in
Did you
love.
see there was one girl hanging off the side of that guy's car and he was driving? He's like, no, I'm not leaving. And she was like, I'm not leaving. And somebody
Oh.
was like, oh, your girl never loved you unless she's moving mad.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
And
way."
then
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
yeah,
have
yeah,
seen
yeah,
their
yeah.
mum never leave their dad,
Even
after
though they've done
everything.
madness. Yeah.
And do you know what's mad? Yeah, you know them couples that will be doing after all the up and downs. We've been here for 5 years. He cheated, bro. He cheated. He cheated. I don't
And
give
then
a
some
fuck.
people
Up
that-
and downs.
There's some
What
Up
are you
and
talking
down.
about?
It's
Name
been
the up and
down.
downs.
Name
You know
it.
that's
What you're
been
talking
Underground,
cheated.
bro.
Cheated.
Victoria Line, bro.
You see, for us, it's gonna be, oh my god, my dad has sex with another woman, so my mum left him. You see, for the next generation, my dad liked a woman's picture on IG.
So he does, yeah.
Oh my
God.
It's mad. It's mad.
It's fucking
Can you
possible.
see where it's
mad.
going?
Because what is cheating?
Okay,
No, but
okay,
no, no,
okay,
no,
okay.
I don't agree.
All you
Once-
men that are in relationships, yeah, I'm sorry, I change the subject like every 5 minutes.
Don't worry.
And I run it. And I run it. And I run it. That's ironic. I run it. That's ironic.